Hi, my name is Holly Wedge, and in this video, I hope you get to know a little bit about me as I tell you why I would be a great teacher candidate for Byron Center Schools. I know we've heard the old adage that teachers wear many hats in our profession. I like to use the metaphor that I wear many different shoes. So, without further ado, my first shoe. My pink running shoe. It represents the fact that one of my favorite colors is pink, that I am an active person outside. I like to run, I like to keep in shape, I like to set goals for myself and get to the finish line to achieve those goals. The same thing transpires into my classroom where I do a lot of goal setting with my students. We have tangible, manageable goals that we can track and progress. My next shoe is my Zumba shoe. One of my favorite things to do is Zumba. I do it a few times a week. I like to stay active doing that. I like to incorporate Zumba, dance, and movement in my classroom as well. It's not a sit and get. We are up and moving and engaging in our learning as much as possible. My next shoe here is a very sparkly one. I wore it in my wedding in May, and this represents a lot of things. It represents the fact that we can still have fun and dance in our shoes and be classy, and it allows us to sparkle. So I like to make sure that my students know that they are allowed to sparkle and shine in the areas that they're strongest in, and I will help them shine and sparkle in the areas that they aren't. I hope I add that little sparkle to their day as well, being their teacher. My next shoe is actually a dolphin slipper. These have been with me for quite some time. My kids love when I wear them because they're so gigantic. They know that I have a love for dolphins, so much so that on my honeymoon I went and swam with dolphins, which was really cool. So I use personal stories to tie into why I have objects or why I bring in props to show my students and kind of connect us together. And these also represent comfort. They represent the level of comfort I want my students to feel in my classroom. I want them to feel like they're able to be silly because they're still children, but still have a good time and learn. So those are all of my shoes. I hope you enjoyed all of my shoes I brought you today. I would also relate that as well to reading and the fact that you find books that are just right for you. My shoes are just right for me. They're not too big, they're not too small. They fit all sorts of different interests that I have. I've actually used shoes like that as an introductory to Daily 5 in my classroom as well. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.